Ladies and gentlemen, we're staying at 8,746 VR on the road to 10K. Today we're going to be continuing on with some more worldwides. Let's go. On our way to DBB Race 1, we are in a fairly solid room. And I have to announce this at the beginning of every video. Yes, I'm well aware that there is a fan on. It is very hot in my apartment, or it has been of late. Luckily enough, it actually has cooled off this week. It's not been too bad, but I still need it on. Let's just say that. Anyway, I don't know how much I've actually played this particular connected track. Based off of what I'm seeing here, we're just gonna burn this. Probably a terrible idea. But we'll see. We want to be careful of not being like too aggressive. But also playing, like, just smart. Whoo-hoo! Good thing you don't have to collide head-on with that, this game. Or, you don't need to be in the radius. That's a good start to the video. It's a solid lobby, but I don't know how much, like, that's gonna matter. Plus 43 is great. Somebody just hit 9K in this room, so that's awesome. To Bowser's Castle, here we go. We'll gladly take these coins from this coin shell. There we are at 20. I don't think this is really what I wanted here, but I'm going to try to make this work. That's nice. If anybody has any shock ideas, we're gonna go glider. Maybe that was the pole I wanted. .8. Two Toads Factory, here we go. Ooh, nice startup boost there, Travis. Not like that really matters. The glider I don't really think changes that. Great pull. Ugh. I gotta burn it. That's really unfortunate. Ooh, people backing on the line, but it doesn't matter. Nice, juicy 5th place. We're climbing. We got a player that is 9.3 that has entered the lobby. Nice. No bag. I think bagging is still like somewhat ideal. I'm gonna be nice and just not like. Alright, well, I think I'm kind of forced. Well, we could get one set here, that's alright. Dude did not need to do that. I have 2 dodges, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one now. Nice. That's gonna get us a star up in a high spot. We stay out of the middle. Again, stay out of the middle. Oh, really? That's so unlucky. I wasn't expecting that shock that quickly, not gonna lie. That might have actually doomed my race. But we'll see. Guy in front of me pulls triple shrooms and I pull a red and a shroom. Might be worth going wide here. Going wide was the play. Let's go. Two DK pass we go. Alright, that could be problematic. I'm probably going to drop here. Probably worth it. God, what an awful pull. Well, I kind of have to run with this, right? Play passive. Wow, that bullet did me absolutely nothing. Okay, I got the box, but it's not gonna matter. All of our progress down the drain. Let's go. Let's just see the damage. Two cheap falls. My hope is a little bit of redemption from the last race. Right now. Kind of a tough spot to be in. Common shock spot right here, honestly. There it is. Okay. Could be worth my time to drop a little bit. Try to fish for a double set, get myself some shrooms. It's a scary spot though. Yep, we guaranteed it. Okay. Perfect. And of course you have triple reds. Dude, ugh. Why can't you just take that like a normal cut, man? The out of bounds there is so sensitive, and that just ends up being my fault. You have to take that like so wide. It just doesn't make sense to me. I was definitely like way out of bounds there. It's just I don't really like how that shortcut is in the game. You have to wait so long before you can go, and it's just kind of, it's really difficult to adjust to it. And had I gotten it, I would have definitely been fine. But now we're losing all of our progress, so that's really unfortunate. It's fine though. I think I'm gonna go for these coins. Go here, just in case. Nice, okay. So we could definitely make some of this work. Should be able to get the chain here, I think. Except if you take that box, and I really should just spammed my mega. This is a very difficult position. Just go. Might lose for 10th. Lobby got smaller. Okay, we'll gain. That's actually perfectly okay. Alright, Mario Circuit. This is one of those races where, like, I would be completely fine if I just game. Alright. Dude. We're not gonna get the chain. That's really unlucky. Dude, I hit my button in time. That's so unlucky. Oh, dude, come on. Track is just not it, man. Like, literally right out of my dodge. Whatever. And now we're on Starview Peak. Oh my goodness, we're at least gonna make it. Whew. That was actually very, very scary. I don't know why I tried that, man. And I definitely paid the price. My mistakes are just costly. I thought the blue would reach me sooner. Just whatever. It's only 15 in the lobby now, but we'll continue rolling. Heading to Sky High Sunday. I really need to stop like throwing away races. That's an honest statement. But I really don't know how good of a result I would have gotten last race either. Had I actually had gotten the blue shell dodge, like, I'm not gonna get cut, which is really unfortunate. This is actually really good. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. Not really trusting anybody with a shock. Okay. Unlucky. Oh my gosh. I get redded, dude. That's so lame. Red and salty. Story of these sessions lately, quite literally, been doing well in the beginning, then kind of just not great, if we're being honest. Like, it's just been kind of some deeply unfortunate, like, luck plus misplays by myself that are, like, really costly. Okay. Well, we officially have to drop. There's really not another option I have in place right here. I have no items in 17th. So I'm gonna have to get this set. Dude, what are you... Oh my goodness. Whatever, man. I just gotta catch up. No chain. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna hold this for a moment. Now go. Oh my gosh. course. Dude, I just don't know. I was in a perfectly okay spot. Here we go. DK Spaceport. I actually got a pre-patch pull. What the hell? Thank goodness. This track concerns me every time it shows up, man. DK Pass. Kind of a chaotic beginning for this track. Well, I'm just gonna run right now. Don't even like consider the shortcut. Okay. That is a really early blue. And an extremely early shock. Holy cow. I actually didn't think I was going to get the doubles, which is why I didn't chain. I need to run. Go. Dude, that's all I pulled? Like, what is that? 2 Moo Moo Meadows. There's a pretty good chance that I will call this quits the next couple races. We'll see. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that was a possible pull. I really don't know why I'm holding this. Well, there's definitely something up there that I missed. Here's the problem is, I know that this is cows coming up. Or Moo Moo Meadows, right? You're so used to competitive where we just call it cows. It's not even worth it to be up there. Dude, what is that? All about getting lucky with the last set, I guess. And you went for that box. Why did you go for that box? That doesn't make any sense. Like, what are you doing? Boo Cinema. Are we serious, game? super strange. Unlucky. Somehow pulled that fourth off. I really badly want to try to finish this in 8.8. Let's go one more. Alright, we're going to try for 8.8. It'd be awesome to finish there. Man, I held the brake button forever there. Just burn that horn. Yeah. God, these poles suck, dude. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop. Oh my gosh. That build took so long to get to where I was. Oh my lord. Dude, that actually just is so dumb. I just can't do anything with that. Like, what am I supposed to do with a blue shell? This room admittedly has a lot of 9,000 players, so I am gonna keep playing for a little bit. But yikes, I'm having a little bit of a hard time in this room. I'm also just really not getting what it is that I need. Like, I think in the last, like, several item sets, I was getting some pretty bad pulls. Like, I mean some pretty bad pulls. Thank God that's not going to go for me. But unfortunately, they dodged. I played that really well. I definitely deserve that second. And I hope that finishes the job for this video. Like, oh my gosh. There we go. 88-10. You know what? Let's play a little while longer. I am in a good lobby, like a really good lobby. So it honestly is probably better for me to keep going. Get some practice and get some extra experience. Because like I think last race and maybe this race had like 8 or 9 like 9K players. So I really should be taking advantage of this. So we'll keep playing. That was a little too tight. I'll let myself go around here. Get rid of that. That's maybe fine. Likely won't be another one, so... Did I get second? Oh, maybe this is a risk worth paying off. Hang on a minute. Cheap Falls. And we have 7 9K players in this room. 2 players that are 8,000, barely underneath 9,000, like 8,990. So it's practically a 9-10 player or a 9-9K player room. So it's kind of hard to say that I don't want to be in this lobby. 'Cause it is super good. And even if I haven't been playing my best, like, that's fine. I don't care. Not really that good at this track anyway, so if I can drop, that's probably fine for me. Especially in the 3-lap variant. So I am gonna have to catch up with this. That's just a bad pull. Ooh. Ooh. Not a fan. Kind of hoping if there is a shock, it's in front of me. So I had a blue shell all the way back. Oh, dude, that really sucks. Yeah, this is bad. This is a bad race. That's just really unfortunate, dude. Oh well. Too salty. I think we have had this one already. Okay. I kind of forgot this is a thing you could pull. I haven't had that happen a lot. Okay. This is a short connected track, isn't it? Just go. Yuck. I may gain for 12. Depends. We'll go neutral. Sky high. Unlucky. I'm gonna do this. Kind of a weird play. I don't want them. Not really liking this. Perfect. Oh my gosh, the ice. And then this is just not a very good pull. Two DK pass. We'll see, this might be the last race of the video. I've said that a couple times, but it is now officially getting way later than it should be. Got work tomorrow, so I have some priorities. Somebody's got a ghost all the way in the back. I just pulled a boomerang because of the update. How awesome. Take that coin. Ooh. That's a pretty good pull. Dude, come on. That's so stupid. It's my fault. I shouldn't mess that up. And now I pay the price by getting a golden shell. I have to get this next set. Just awful. Literally, I just screw that. I just screwed my entire race because I missed that. One more. Okay, for better or for worse, this needs to be the last race, so here we go. GBR. I'm gonna watch out for that guy. Very nervous about these greens. before it's too late. Oh! And I messed up. Because of course I do. Regardless, I'm happy with that finish. Probably should have been a first, but it's okay. We do finish above 8.8. It's 8,808. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this longer video, please leave a like. Helps out tremendously. Subscribe so you don't miss any future content. I might have figured something out in this video, though. We'll see if it keeps going. But we'll see you in the next one.